Hello, one again. This is Antonio. I'm coming at you with another exciting video. Now, I've been telling people for a while now that Cenntro will not go down without a fight. And as you can see, well, you can't see because I haven't shared my screen. Cenntro, I believe about 2, 3 weeks ago, was like $70 million in cap space. Cenntro has made a miraculous comeback. Now, all of the um plays that Cenntro been doing over time, it start helping the company. But one thing that it helps the company is they released their financials. They showed that they were not in major debt, and there was a way for them to make a comeback. So, with that being said, Central is telling everybody saying we are in this to survive and to stay. And that's very, very important when it comes down to a company like Central, because a lot of us have invested a lot of money. I knew people who had $50,000 invested and had a lot of money invested in the Central industry. Now, Central is telling us that those plays that they have done, buying other companies, creating new plants, being able to create the batteries so we don't have to worry about getting batteries shipped over from China. All of this stuff is starting to work, and that is a great thing when it comes down to this company. Right now, let me share my screen because a lot of people want to know what's going on with the company, and I want to be the one to showcase what's going on with the company because our report on Central. So let's look here. Central is finally in some capacity of green. Finally, in some capacity of green. And that's what we need, people. Remember, Central has to get back to $1 and maintain that dollar for what, 10 days? They have to get to $1 and maintain that dollar for 10 days. Remember when they did reverse split with Naked, the company's valuation, we was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for the valuation. The valuation that came out with Naked was what, 1.1 billion, and then after that the company plummeted after that. But seeing Central in the green, it may tell some people that follow this channel that Central may not be a scam after all. Remember, Tesla the first time was 2 to 3 days away from going bankrupt. Not a week, not 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. I mean, 2 to 3 days from going bankrupt. Not once, but twice. Tesla almost went bankrupt, I want to say in 2017. And then I believe it's with 2008. So don't give up the ghost, people. Don't give up the ghost. So Central today opened at 0.40, 40 cents. The high, 0.4550. The 52-week low, 26 cents. The 52-week high, $1.75. This is a grand improvement from what it was a couple of weeks ago. The market cap, and if you go back and look at some of my older videos, was nowhere near what it is now at 128.39 million. That is miraculous. Miraculous. Because one great thing, Central does not have major debt. Now, when you look at what's going on, that is miraculous. Now, I still feel that Central needs a whale, but right here, let's go on these Twitter streets and see what's going on. Now, these are some people that's very, very happy of what's going on with Central. Let's see. Every time I come over here to here. All right, so let's see. Let's go and look at some aspects of Cenntro. Let's see if we get some updated content. I don't want this to be a long drawn out video, but I want to do a video. Now, Cenntro have they one good thing also is that they are released the 260. This is 260, and it's showing how the charge port looks. All right. All right. That's the Logistar 260. This is from today. Cenntro is doing deliveries, people. So that's a good thing. They're doing deliveries. And we reported on this LS260 before. Now remember, the LS260 is a new video. I meant new vehicle. It's definitely a new vehicle. So recap. We thought Cenntro was dead in the water. The last time I reported on Cenntro was like at 34 cents. Now it's at 42 cents. A lot of people have left comments and they got faith in Cenntro, and a lot of people that left comments that say, I don't know. So my question is, how do you feel? How do you feel? Do you think that Cenntro has a fighting chance to, get in the game? All right. So remember, I reported on this before, right? Chang did a good enough reason for me to take 10,000 more shares. All right, so this say 4.3 to 8.9 million, right? 43% to 8.9 million. At the end of 2022, we had approximately 154 million in cash and cash equivalents on our balance sheets. Now, 154. So when you come back over here, we got 128.39 million. That is significant for a company to have cash on hand, right? That means that you are delivering vehicles. You are doing what you said you was going to do, right? We also had 31.8 million in inventory, which consisted of approximately 19.8 million in finished goods inventory ready to be launched in 2023. This was a week ago. I reported on this a week ago. We are also working diligently to finalize and file our Form 10Q for the quarter ended March 31st, 2023, and to reestablish timely financial reporting as soon as possible. As we look into 2023, we are confident that some of these challenges are behind us, and we look forward to providing an update on our progress throughout 2023, concluded Ching. Now, what makes this significant, this article received 2,166 views. This was a deep post for a small company like Cenntro. Now, I still feel that Cenntro is not out of the frying pan. We got to get back to the dollar. But I think that Cenntro will get to the dollar. I really do. I think that they will get to the dollar. And that's because they know what's at stake. Some companies don't get do-overs on US NASDAQ. If you own US NASDAQ and you get kicked off, sometimes companies don't get do-overs. It's bankruptcy after that. So now it's another reverse split and all of this stuff. And that's what we don't want as a company. Now, this vehicle here is the Logistar 200. People are using the vehicles. The vehicles are on the roads, and that's what we are looking forward to. All right. A lot of these cars are actually in Europe. So, like this is Serbia, because they don't have the miles per hour to be on the roads in countries like the United States. But the LS400 will be here. The hydro truck will be here. A lot of these these cars will be in the United States. So Cenntro is definitely making moves. And when I saw that we were in the green, that we are actually up after hours, um, I said it's time. It's time for people to understand that we need to move forward with the company. All right. This right here is in Dominican Republic. The Santo Domingo EV Center, the Logistar, the T-Mark, and the Avatar. So let's blow this up. These cars are on the road in Santo Domingo. That's great that these cars will be driven at. I'm telling you, people, don't slip on Cenntro, because this car company has a chance to do big things. So I'm gonna keep um I'm gonna keep dropping these videos when I see good things or bad things. So I definitely want to make this video. This is Antonio with Team Tigio. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next